Welcome back, everybody. Today's episode is extra exciting because we have finished the African jungle. We got the sapphire shield. We have finished Tibet, where we got the ruby mask from the chicken of a yeti. We finished Egypt, where we got the emerald scarab. And now, dun, 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 we get to go to Babylon. This is the secret level we get to unlock after we complete the first 3 levels.
Our final mission requires that we find the fabled hanging gardens of Babylon. Legend tells of a golden statue kept in a temple. We need to find Babylon, the temple, and recover the statue for the museum.
Oh my gosh, I remember this level. The guardian level is fly traps. Oh, that's so cool. I'm excited now. So anyway, I do think these are harder levels, but they're really cool. I'm excited about it. So guys, fun fact, that was the last interesting thing I said for like 25 minutes. So we're back now, and I'm just gonna talk you through this from afar because I don't want to subject you to me just spending 25 minutes going, ooh, it's a turtle. Because that was basically what happened. So here we are in Babylon. It's super cool. This is like the water-themed level, if that was not abundantly evident by the fact that we are surrounded by water and there are fish trying to kill us. I like this level aesthetically. I do not like this level for its gameplay. As a matter of fact, I died the first time I played this. We got like really close to the end actually and died. Like for some reason I just lost like 6 lives on something stupid and we were down to 1 life trying to hop on a turtle and it just didn't happen. So we're back and we've restarted. That's okay, believe me, you did not miss anything important. But we are on the, I think this level is called the river approach, which I don't really understand. Like, we're on the river, we're not approaching the river. And why on earth would you name a level approaching a thing that's interesting? You just name it a thing that's interesting. Or, you know, the forbidden forest that you must endure before you get to something interesting. I don't know, I thought it was a little bit dumb, but it's all fine. I like the little, like daisy looking plant things that are growing on the walls. I think that's kind of cool. I don't know a whole heck of a lot about Babylon. Maybe I should have like Wikipedia'd it before we sat down to have a chat. Look at me falling off a lily pad, alright. I don't know a heck of a lot about Babylon. The vibe that I get from this is almost more like Atlantis-y, because I think in my head when I think of Babylon, I think of the Gardens of Babylon, which to my dumb brain is like an interior greenhouse, because I'm stupid. But that's what I think of. I definitely don't think of sinking turtles and whatever's happening here. Alright, so I don't get this side level here. We get the spring shoes and we go up to get that. Ooh, look at the ceiling. You can see like the ceiling of the game. That's terrible. And then there's like a thing in the way. And the first time I played through, I tried really, really hard to like jump over it and get up on that, there's like a cool platformy bridge thing up there. And I feel like we should be able to get up to it, but I certainly couldn't figure it out. Although, rewatching this footage, I'm wondering if that bridge-looking thing is just there to hold up the rope that we're about to swing across. That checks out, actually. That would satisfy my curiosity, at least enough to believe that it's possible. But we do end up missing a couple of gems, and I'm not sure why. Probably because we keep going swimming instead of actually doing what we're supposed to, but yeah, no. It's all good. It's all fine. In case you hadn't noticed, Barbie has now changed her outfit. She's doing this whole, like, monochrome thing. Apparently she wants to be all in blue for the sake of matching the water that is very remarkably blue. But, you know, it's Barbie, so she's snazzy AF no matter what. Now we are riding a turtle very, very slowly. This is why the original commentary for this was so freaking boring. because a lot of it is like a timed sort of platformy situation. So you do actually have to pay attention to what you're doing, or you miss your chance to fall in the water, which I do anyway, even without talking about it. But sorry, I totally just lost my train of thought. I'm a spaz. Oh well, probably wasn't terribly important. But this is very platformy, and you have to pay attention to what you're doing. And there are a lot of missed opportunities. So I just spent almost the whole time just standing on the edges of things, being like, now we'll stand here and walk slowly and not actually go anywhere. Speaking of not going anywhere, there is absolutely a whole section of stuff off on the right hand side that we just missed. There was like a little hop over to it island bump out thingy that I just totally ignored and was like, I wonder why I have these funny shoes. You had those funny shoes so you could go over there and do stuff, but you didn't. So that's on me. I like this water wheel thingy. It reminds me of a Ferris wheel. I like Ferris wheels. By and large, I tend to like the very, very boring rides at amusement parks. I can't handle anything that goes upside down. That's my rule. I've had friends be like, yeah, let's go to this amusement park. And I'll be like, I mean, I will go to that amusement park, but I will just be holding your stuff for like 8 hours, because there ain't no way I'm riding anything in that park. And then I'll suggest like, a family-friendly amusement park and be like, we can ride the Ferris wheel and the scrambler. And they're like, why would we do that? We only want to go on like, the screaming death machine at this other amusement park. And I'm like, all right. But it hasn't actually become a problem. We haven't gone to an amusement park together. And we're probably not going to go this year because, there's the apocalypse, and somehow doesn't seem worth it to infect ourselves with the COVID just to go to an amusement park. But we'll see what happens. Maybe all this will blow over. Maybe we can go for like Halloween or something. Although that's probably not a great idea either, because I'm a gigantic chicken. Ooh, look at us. We're going to get this stuff on the side. Heck yeah. Are we going to die when we come back though? Probably. Which is so not cool, because I think we only got 8 hearts over there. Yeah, we died. So we lost essentially 2 heart fragments by going over there. It's kind of stupid, but whatever. I should probably learn my lesson and stop trying to chase hearts that are gonna kill me. Yeah, no, we're almost done with the game. So what good is it to learn lessons now? I think these fish are kind of funny because there are parts of this world that are detailed. I mean, it's... I get that they can only be so detailed with this particular level of graphics, but, like the brick texture has some coloring in it, and, they bothered to put plants under the water and stuff like that. But the goldfish just kind of look like somebody tried to draw a goldfish cracker in MS Paint and was like, ta-da, we can put it in the game now. They don't have any scales. They could have been like cool looking and iridescent. I feel like even the monkeys in this game looked better than that. I mean, even look at that butterfly. He's got multiple colors happening. Why is my ass just standing here doing nothing? Hey, we're back. Okay, sorry. Had to answer the door. Don't remember what we were talking about before, but, here we are. I do kind of like these bridges. They're covered in algae, which is a nice sort of a detail. They're a pain in the butt to run up because they're slanted and, Barbie and Gravity is not a good pair. Oh, speaking of a pair, look, we've got these snazzy ass shoes. I feel like this is incredibly unfair. They give us these snazzy ass shoes, but then we have to wait for the turtle. And we can't walk onto the turtle, we have to jump onto the turtle. But the spring shoes make your jumps completely uncontrollable. So I think in this particular instance, I just let them run out. Yep. And then stood on the edge of this thing like a doofus. See, I'm so good at this game. Is this not riveting content? This is riveting content. Just fantastic. Actually, we are nearing the end of this. There are only going to be a couple of episodes after this, provided I don't, just die every time I log on for the next 6 months. Which is very possible, but there should only be a couple more episodes because we should only have a couple more levels to do. So after that, we gotta pick a new game, because I'm enjoying myself. So far, nobody's actually watching this. Otherwise, I would be like, put in the comments what game we shall play next. There's nobody watching this. You're not gonna comment. If you're commenting in the future, that's cool. Comment away. Give me your input. I will probably read those emails at some point. But for now, you're just gonna be subjected to whatever I choose to do next. Which might be... I don't think I want to do a Stardew Valley run, because that sounds like a big commitment. You know, it's so like open world and sandboxy. We can do anything with it, and I don't think I want to commit to something that's sort of infinite. Dude, I missed that jump so hard. I think I probably also am gonna miss this gem over here. You see that? You can see it when I jump. Oh well, it's okay. We got 46 out of 68. That's a number. It's fine. Once again, I managed to distract myself, and I have no idea what I was talking about. Ooh, Stardew Valley. Okay. So yeah, we're probably not going to play Stardew Valley next, because that's too big. I recently downloaded, like, a sort of a puzzly game. I think it described itself as having physics puzzles. Kind of like Limbo, you know? You walk into a certain area and you've got to figure out how to use, you know, whatever they've given you. There's a lever and something falls on your head, and then you got to figure out what to do with that thing. You can roll it over somewhere else and climb on it to get to a new area or whatever. And I've played through a little bit of that, but I'm not great at those games. I downloaded it mostly because it was on sale. And I feel like I wouldn't be able to put together good content, because really it's mostly just me wandering back and forth, failing a lot. So probably won't do that. I may rummage through my game cupboard and see if I have, not game cupboard, but like my box of old computer games. Ooh, alright, so we've got this like cool looking basket raft thing situation. We hop on this dude, and then he takes us into this secret hideaway spot. I don't know what... Oh, wow, died. That's great. I don't know what this boat is supposed to be. I don't know if it's, like, historically accurate in some way. But when I look at it, all I can think of is those, like, tinfoil swans that they give out at fancy restaurants. That's what I feel like this boat looks like. It doesn't, because those swans are way more swan-shaped than this thing, but... Ah, come on. You don't have to ride the thing again. You got the stuff. What are you doing? I'm stupid sometimes, guys. Sorry about that. I think maybe I thought there was other stuff back here. But no. We're just in here. Chilling. It's all good. It's fine. I mean, that is kind of a cool little secret level, because when you stand on this thing, the raft thing, the first time, it doesn't move. You actually have to, like, take a step on it somewhere to trigger it to fly off. I also appreciate that this raft is better at evading the goldfishes than I ever will be. I get smacked in the face with a lot of goldfish. Aw, man. Aw, man. See, this is me being stupid again. I missed my jump onto the turtle, which means that I'm gonna run out the shield, which means that I'm gonna have to magically time this to get past the fishes that go between the turtles. And I think I'm probably gonna suck ass at that, because it's me. Who are we kidding? See? Sucked ass at that. I like, though, that I failed because I missed the jump, not because I get hit by a fish. That's like a very me way to fail. Like, oh yeah, let's worry about the hard part and be fine and totally suck at the easy part. Hello, welcome to my TED Talk on anxiety. It's fine. We're chilling. See how slow this game moves, though? Look at this. We're just riding this turtle around in the slowest ass circle ever. Like, wow. I almost feel like this is kind of a lame level to unlock. Like, it does look very different, and it is a little bit harder, so I get why it's, you know, a level that you work up to. But I also feel like it maybe doesn't feel quite as epic as it could. Like the Dust Devils in the Egypt section. Those move really fast, and it gives you kind of this rush of adrenaline that things are moving quickly and the world is happening around you. This has a much lazier sort of vibe. Although those fish do kind of like fly at your face pretty fast. I'll give them that. But yeah, I feel like this could have been slightly funner. Just slightly. Have a little bit more going on. Because, I don't know. It just seems like a very, very long, boring level. That's just me being critical. I'll shut up. Have you noticed that these gems, for some reason or another, match the ones in Egypt? This kind of like yellowy green color. And in Egypt, I think they were calling them emeralds. And here, I think they're calling them gold, which doesn't even make sense because you don't, like, gold isn't a gemstone like that. It's a metal. It doesn't, you don't cut it like this. But, you know, it's a game for 9-year-old girls. What do they know? It at least could have been topaz. Is it topaz? Maybe it's topaz. Maybe it's a, I don't think it is, though. I feel like we're trying to find, like, the golden Pegasus or something statue. But, what do I know? Alright, guys. So here we are at the end of this level. We did miss some gems. But that's okay, because we're going to come back, and hopefully the next episode will be far more entertaining. Thanks for watching, guys.